Hello Aquarius North Nodes, Sun, Moon and Rising. Yes, we are including all of the other signs to this reading now, making it a very, general reading, but still focused on your life purpose and your North Node, okay? Alright, so thank you all so much. I hope you enjoy this new way that I'm doing the reading. Okay, this is the Scorpio season. The Scorpio season has its energies and it's going to affect us all differently. So for you guys, my Aquarius North Nodes, Sun, Moon and Rising, you guys are changing. Some endings has happened, okay, that is connected to your family. I feel like connected to your family's happiness and well-being, some form of ending happened. And that is pushing you to look out into a whole new way of being and creating new opportunities and seeing the world in a whole different way. It's like you're turning your back or you're moving away from something and looking at a new world ahead of you here, okay? I am seeing that this world could possibly be connected to you, opening up new doors for yourself, financially and spiritual doors, because this is underneath the deck. So this new world is pertaining to your financial blessings and your spiritual blessings that you want to come into your life. You see the opportunities and you're looking forward to it. Spirit is just saying exercise patience on this new journey that you're on, okay? I also feel that there might be one last message here that some of you may literally, may not have any negative situations connected to your family. You're just probably having a good time with them too. There may be, you may be having a good time. There may be a new baby. There may be a new purchase of a home. But it looks like a happy family. A lot of you may be happy. Everything is going well in the family. So that's for some of you guys. But I feel like it's for a few of you guys. It's more connected to what I talked about before. Anyways, let's move on. Because the Scorpio season is also about things that are hidden from you, that are facing your dark side, things that you have to transform, about your deeper aspects of yourself, your darkness, that you need to bring up to the surface, face it head on and transmute. That's why you go to a lot of rebirths to grow. For growth purposes, you have to face your dark side sometimes so you can transmute it. So for you guys, what is hidden that you're hiding and it's dark to you and it's negative to you that you need to heal is that you guys feel trapped in marriage. Some of you feel trapped in an unwanted marriage situation because this is like a bride in a cage. But I'm going to be very clear and see if I can get more information out of that card. But that's exactly what I see. So it's a state of denial, right? Which is about you not facing the truth. You may be stuck in your marriage because you don't want to face the truth that you're not happy or that you don't want to be there or whatever. You keep thinking that tomorrow will be the right moment. Tomorrow will be better, even if today is hell. So that is what you have going on that you keep replaying in your head. And so because of that, you are trapped in that cage, but you are dead. Look, this bride's face is a corpse. It's a skeleton, stuck in a situation you don't want to be in. That's not good. So this denial thing has to be worked on, right? And Spirit is suggesting that you practice a lot of breathing exercise, right? I feel like you need to go around water. Is healing for you. I feel like you need to do some cleansing on your body, some spiritual healing, baths and stuff like that will also heal you and cleanse you. But ideally, doing some breath work on yourself, just breathing deep into your body, into your stomach, beyond your stomach, all the way into your legs, through all the way into the ground, underneath you, and doing the same thing, imagining the breath coming from underneath the ground all the way through, you know, every chakra, through your heart chakra, all the way up to the sky. Some breathing exercise is necessary for your healing. All right, so that's what Spirit is saying to help you. They're also saying that you need to stand in your strength. You need to practice mind over matter. You need to face your issues head on, like this tiger here who has no fear but to grab life and just go at their prey, go at their weakness, go at their strength, go at everything that they are facing, that they are looking at, and just take it head on. That's what you need to do. Face it and bite the head off. Whatever it is that's keeping you in a very stagnant, you know, situation that's not healthy for you. All right. I know that was graphic, huh? I said bite the head off. Oh Lord, have mercy. Anyways, okay, let's move on to the next stage here. At this season, you guys are focused on, you know, gaining some form of intelligence surrounding the things that matter to you, that brings your heart joy, things that are connected to also romance for some of you, falling in love with someone. But I also feel like, you know, you want to have a different perception about the way you love someone or the way you put yourself out there and give your heart to people. You're trying to have deeper understanding. Some of you are actually reading some books to understand, you know, this whole love situation or just life in general, gaining different perspective and different knowledge about things that you love to know about. So you're focused on studying and learning. It's right there, you know, intelligence, you know, education, knowledge, perception, and flexibility. But this is what is clarifying it. So it's connected to something that you've always wanted to know, something that your heart desires is to learn and to gain more intelligence. Okay, that's also straightforward situation that you're focused on. Okay, and it could be the love situation, gaining intelligence, understanding, and a different perspective when it comes to your love life. Also could be that for some of you guys. You also got the choices upside down. So some of you know you have choices, but you are not stepping in your power, which we already know, to make the choices that you need to make, because you need to boost up your courage a little bit, change the way you're thinking, stand in your willpower. So stand here. Let's turn this upside down so you can really realize that you do have a choice to do whatever it is that you want. You are very protective of the things that you've worked so hard for, and you're guarding your energy. You're trying to make sure you don't make the wrong moves and protect what you've worked so hard for. Because of lessons and experiences, you know not to make certain decisions and certain moves, and that may be holding you back somehow, but at the same time, you know, it's not such a bad thing to be cautious of where you're going and what you're doing. So that's kind of where I see you and what you're focused on at this time. Spirit is suggesting to you that you focus on opening your strength up, which is your solar plexus up. That's going to give you the strength and the willpower to push you forward to do the things you want to do by facing your truth, being honest with yourself, which is what we're talking about, being transparent and communicating what you need to say, so you're not in this trapped situation to whoever that you have to do it with. They also are saying that you need to focus on your physical body, take care of your, you know, your energy level, balance out your energies, because some of you, you know, just be overworking yourself or be doing too much, and you need to balance your exercising with your, you know, your lifestyle. You need to take care of your health, your eating ability, your eating habits, and all that stuff. Okay, that's what Spirit wants you to be focused on. Okay, now let's move on to the big question, that is, are you in alignment with your life purpose and your North Node? And I feel like, you know what, Spirit is saying that you just went through some form of adjustments of whatever it is that you're going through. You're overcoming a horrible breakup situation or interruption or sadness, or, you know, like I said in the beginning, I felt like some of you have gone through some hard stuff, arguments, fights, eruptions, disruptions, whatever, but you're overcoming this. there are changes happening, and you're overcoming all of this, okay? And you know, you are learning to stay, you're actually here upright, where you are practicing strength, and you know, realizing that you do have the power to manifest a new beginning and manifest anything that's going to help you to move forward. And in this situation, it's making you take a leap of faith into a whole new direction, which is what we were talking about. And that is why these new opportunities are opening for some of you, where you are going to be making more money or figuring out to do more and gaining more spiritual power. But you're definitely taking the leap of faith. After all these adjustments and stuff that you've gone through, you know, on your path, you're going somewhere, a whole new space where beautiful things will happen. And yes, you are in alignment, because your card is right underneath the deck, which is the Star card. And this is also simply talking about you being hopeful, you healing whatever it is that you need to heal, relying on your spiritual power and your spiritual team to help you through things. Trusting in yourself and believing in yourself, using your own spiritual power to move you on and get practical and balance these energies out as well. So you're definitely in alignment with your soul purpose and your North Node. My Aquarius North Node, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, let's move on. Oh, this was some more clarification that I forgot to show you guys. Yes, it looks like, you know, this, all of this came for what you guys are focused on. And it was about, you know, the burdens of the things that you want to do. You have so much going on that you want to accomplish, that you already have on your plate, that is overburdening you. You also have family situations and happiness surrounding the family situation that you want to, you know, that you're focused on, okay? And you are, you know, contemplating walking away from a bad situation, or letting go of some of the things that are giving you too much headache, which is overburdening you, okay? Because you're trying to find the strength and a new beginning and a new inspiration to keep going. If this is a negative situation of being burdened with too much stuff that is connected to the family, all right, but ideally you're willing to work and move forward and work with somebody else to help you to release some of this burden too. All right, so this is all also connected to what you're focused on, and this was the clarification of the things that you are focused on and that you're doing. All right, so I hope this gives you more clarification on what is going on here. All right, now I think we're done with that part. Let's look at some blessings. All right, some blessings now. Okay, so my Aquarius North Node, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is Scorpio season. The 8th house is about wealth, money, other people's money, investments, psychic abilities, transformations, death, all this stuff. That's why you have a lot of transformation energies and messages coming through all the readings this month. Okay, so I went ahead and asked for some winning lottery numbers for you guys. These numbers can be used as, you know, synchronicity numbers for any financial decisions and moves, clarifications that you need from spirit. You can use these numbers as dates, time, hour, month, okay, to help you, even for investments, anything that has to do with money. These are numbers that vibrate with your money, okay? So ideally it's meant for you to have fun with it and play the lottery. Hey, if you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. It's nothing to be stressed about. This is just a fun activity, but it's just to teach you what numbers are your money vibration numbers. Okay, so play the lottery and have fun with it. All right, your first lucky number is 10. Your second lucky number is 16. Your third lucky number is 48. Your fourth lucky number is 41. Your fifth lucky number is 32. Sixth lucky number is 7. And seventh lucky number is 46. Enjoy that. And now let's move on to another beautiful aspect, and that is the psychic power and the psychic aspect of the 8th house. So this is a message for you to help strengthen your psychic abilities. All right, Spirit says that you need to start paying attention more to the messages that they are sending you. So messages from Spirit, and this is pretty much It says you are loved underneath there, you know, through your transformations. This is beautiful. Let's look at the practice they want you to do to strengthen your psychic abilities. All right, my Aquarius North Node, Sun, Moon, and Rising. They're saying that you need to begin by establishing an evidential link with the spirit world. Once confirmation has been received from the sitter, this is a great time to deepen and blend with spirit. Now open up to receive a loving message. While I love you is a perfectly valid message, take a moment to really feel what the spirit wants to say here. Share their feelings of pride, forgiveness, or just gratitude. Let the spirit speak through your heart. Share with your sitter, the sitter being whoever is consulting and asking you, you know, to connect with their spirit, because this is to help build your medium power. All right, so share with the sitter signs, numbers, and symbols, or the words of wisdom you are hearing to get the validation. All right, so this is really about you dealing and starting to talk with your ancestors, your spirit loved ones that have passed on, and the process that you need to take to deepen this bond of medium ability. So this is about you becoming a medium and talking to your dead loved ones and the spirits for guidance. All right, and that's what they want you to be practicing, what I just talked about. Okay, the last blessings and overall message for you guys are the benefits that this season is bringing to you. You guys are going to fall in love or start to acknowledge your self-worth and grace, and you're going to start to understand even more what the power of love means. Okay, that's a beautiful benefit for you. You're also going to gain more power over your personal choice and do what you want to do, and embrace all these beautiful qualities and the wisdom that you have and your strength. This is something that you need according to your reading, and it's interesting that it fell out, because that's what it is. It just came out. That's how it is, you know. So you would gain power over your personal, you know, strength and choices. You would also benefit by realizing that you are a magician and that you are powerful and that you have a lot of spiritual gifts and a connection to the elemental spirits as well, and that, you know, you are going to start realizing more and more how important it is for you to use all of this, your abilities, to be a source of what good to the world, right? All right, I like that. You're also going to remain more authentic and, you know, reaffirm this aspect of yourself by not you know, doing what other people expect of you. You're going to become more authentic, and you're just not gonna care. You're gonna stay strong and face any storm that you have going on, which is any negativity. And that is a beautiful blessing for you guys as well. And the last one that you have is you will embrace yourself more when it comes to being self-reliant. So this is all good for you, you know, as far as the season is concerned. This is beautiful benefit for you to step back or to realize this more about yourself, that self-reliance is something that you need, and you'll be blessed with understanding it deeper. And, you know, you are going to work on your independence even harder now, you know. So these are all some good news for you, my Aquarius North Node, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and this has been a blessing for you. All right, so I'll definitely see you all next month. Bye.